Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, as we get set to get things going, it's the pitching that has to be considered one of the strong points on this ball club.
Yeah, and pitching is going to be important for these guys. No question about it. They're only going to go as far as this group right here is going to take them. And to me, it looks like a staff that's capable of getting the job done.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show. And it's coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2019 Baltimore Orioles.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, this team has elite speed, so all you have to do is keep the ball on the ground, focus on hitting line drives, and play small ball.
Dylan Bundy gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, he was very effective last year. As a starting pitcher, he had an ERA under 3. When you do that, you're keeping your ball club in the game, giving them a chance to win every time out.
With a moment now, take a look at the defense for the Orioles. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, Adam Jones, the center fielder out of Morris High School in San Diego. He's got multiple gold gloves to his name. Very, very athletic. In fact, maybe the most athletic center fielder in all of baseball.
Mookie Betts heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one.
First pitch, 136.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. Sunshine starting to break through a bit after a cloudy morning, 57 degrees here at game time. The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Showing some uncharacteristic wildness to start things out.
Yeah, a 4-pitch walk, pretty much not the way you want to start out against a club like this.
Line towards center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ball game.
Well, you know you're talking about a nice streak when you get up over 10 games in a row, and now that's 11 for this guy, so he is feeling it.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
And this is all about a table setter at the top of the lineup doing his job perfectly. Gets on base to start the ball game. Now he's into second on the stolen base, and they're off to a fast start here early on.
In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
And if you're keeping track, and you know I am, that's now 7 pitches and 6 balls here to start the ball game.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Drummond's a very fair umpire, Matt. Calls a pretty standard strike zone. Usually not a lot of complaints either way.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
3-2.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is the center fielder. 1 away.
Well, that's just a nice job out there on the mound, coming all the way back, down 3-0 on the count. He gets to 3-2, and then he gets his man to loft an easy fly ball.
He's set. Here it comes. J.D. Martinez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Batting fourth, first baseman
Mitch Moreland gets his first opportunity here with the leadoff man still standing at second, but with 2 gone now.
Well, a good chance to pick up his teammates right here because they couldn't take advantage of that leadoff double. So he'll look to get something into the outfield and give his man a chance to come around and score.
Racing back the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. Sox nothing. O's coming to bat. You're watching me. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
Well, hopefully with the wind blowing out, you're not going to see too many guys in that lineup with their eyes too big thinking, oh my gosh, I'm just going to hit it out there into that wind. Stay focused, but if you get something up in the zone,
leading off for the Orioles.
Now that we have a chance, take a look at the Red Sox on defense. It's
Jonathan.
brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, guys, Mitch Moreland may not be the best power-hitting first baseman in the league, but he is one of the best fielding first basemen in the game. He just doesn't make mistakes. He's really got impressive first reaction, and he's always aware of the right play to make in any situation.
Sale into the windup, ready with the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
batting second, right
So the
fielder,
bases are empty with
Adam
1 man gone.
Jones.
And that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. Into the windup and the pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Betts. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting
This
third,
crowd oohs and
first
ahs
baseman,
every time this guy
number
hits a fly
67.
ball. But he didn't get all of that one, and it's pretty much a can of corn.
First pitch of the at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. The 0-2 home. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's the 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. High pop-up. Number 13 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. After 1, no score.
Left fielder
Manny Ramirez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Number 34 is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second.
second baseman.
He's just trying to get a fastball in there to start the inning. Ball winds up getting hit pretty well, but not well enough to do any damage. It's a 1 pitch out.
Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th, third baseman,
Number 13
13
steps in now. Pulled toward right center field. Jones is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Austin Hayes strides into the box now to lead off the home
Orioles,
half of the second inning.
designated hitter, Austin
Sale has his target.
Hayes.
Here's the first pitch. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Batting 5th,
Striding
third
into the
baseman,
box,
number
Nunez.
39.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. In there at the knees, strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Slider, more of a slurve right there, but it's 1-2. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
batting
Number
6th,
25
left
takes his
fielder,
first shot here with a
number
runner at
25.
first now and 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Pedroia on to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Orioles held in check there. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. There's the Inner Harbor in downtown here in Baltimore. Charm City, as it's nicknamed, as the 3rd inning is set to get underway now. Jackie Bradley Jr. is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd. Time to move forward to the bottom of inning number 3.
Leading off for the
Cisco
Orioles,
digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Sale gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
And this is one of those guys that you can spend all your time in the video room watching what his pitches look like, but until you get out there and see it firsthand, you just have no idea how much his stuff moves around.
Number 34 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he takes a cold strike 2.
Yeah, it's hard to look for a changeup there, especially when a guy's got a good live fastball.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Hey, if you came here to see offense in this ballgame, sit back and relax just a little bit. Both of these pitches are absolutely dueling it out right now.
Tim Beckham stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A ball hit hard to the left side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
And after going strikeout to start the inning, it looked like he was on his way to an easy 1-2-3. After the base hit there, he's going to have to work now with a 2-out base runner.
Jonathan Villar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time he got the call.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Orioles leave 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Xander Bogaerts is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Time to pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5. Sandy Leon digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Due to time constraints, we'll pick this one up in the top of inning number 6. Xander Bogaerts will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground. Mitch Moreland will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit sharply on the ground. Nunez scoops it up, throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push. Number 34 will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had them off balance all game.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
And you'd be in trouble at the plate if you fell behind 0-2 against this guy, so he's fortunate to hold up in time.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is right there, 1 down.
The batter, number 1.
In now, Tim Beckham. He singled his last time up. Sale's ready. Here's the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the 2nd out of the inning.
Yeah, on a slow chopper like that, that is the third baseman's ball if he can get to it. He's got the momentum going the right way towards first base, so he'll just cut right in front of the shortstop and make that play to first.
Standing in now, Jonathan Villar, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You got to be careful with that inside location on 0-2. The last thing you want to do is hit him.
Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They still trail 1-0. Manny Ramirez will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Well, for that man right there, only the 1 run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't let it get to them. They know that it cuts both ways. Sometimes you give up 5 runs and your guys score you 8. You just have to focus on holding up your end of the bargain.
Now batting number 15, second baseman,
Dustin Pedroia will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. Back to first, and they get Pedroia. It's a double play.
now batting
I think this one falls into the category of tailor-made. Here you go. 1, 2 hops to second, the feed to the bag, and a 4-6-3 double play. That's as easy as it comes.
Into the box, number 13. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
the batter, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, this was a wise decision here to hold on at first base.
Catcher,
Even though that ball's off the wall, I think they would have had a good shot at throwing him out. So he holds on at first.
Sandy Leon gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And a ball, 1-0.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And I think that's what they were trying to set him up for. Going with that changeup down in the zone on a 1-2 count. Very difficult to react to, but he did a great job of holding back.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
It's time for the
Boston strands a couple, but they're up 1-0. Adam Jones will stand in to lead things off as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, and between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 13 is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Well, that's just another off-balance swing right there. Not only are these guys light on hits, they're not even making solid contact right now.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. hit hard on the ground to second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Yeah, it's kind of been one of those days. There haven't been too many balls hit hard. And even when they do hit one hard, it's an atom ball.
Austin Hayes will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. It remains 1-0. Miguel Castro will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Miguel Castro.
Mookie Betts will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
In for strike 2.
Yeah, and I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count, 3-2. One thing that man right there will not tolerate, leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Shoots this one to first, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
Yeah, and late in a close game like this, that would have been a good leadoff base runner to have. And he definitely hits this ball hard. It's just pretty much right at the glove.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. High and deep to right center field. Center fielder going back. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts. And that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead. Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Tap foul at home plate. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, and how he managed to get enough on this swing to get it into the outfield, it's beyond me. I mean, this is pure muscle right here because that ball is nowhere close to the barrel of the bat.
smoke toward the hole. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Darren O'Day will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are two on with only one away.
Now pitching for the Orioles,
Manny Ramirez will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. Low for ball one.
And this is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from you, so you've got to suck it up.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here with 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Man, he goes for this pitch hook, line, and sinker. I'll tell you, he needed a hook, line, and sinker to fish that one out of the dirt.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Grounded to third. Backhanded. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Reds leading off the inning, Nunez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
In there, strike one.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ballgame, and that's why he's on top.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. Shut out and tack. Get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they have just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it is. Nope.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. And now I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Very brisk pace to the ball game thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. Cisco will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more on opening day after this. Number 13 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point.
Third baseman.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But this will be off that big scoreboard down there.
Yep, there's a nice line drive and another one of those big dents in that 37-foot wall out there and left. Boy, he's played here long enough to know not to try for 2 on that one. So he's going to hold on at first with a loud, long single.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
And you know, I've always thought if you're pretty sure a guy might be trying to bunt, then put that first pitch out of the strike zone. Make him show you his intentions. Maybe you get him to offer it something that he shouldn't.
1-0 pitch on the way. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Not the right time to lose the strike zone here.
Definitely not when you've got a guy giving himself up.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
And this could have really got this inning off to a great start. But it finds the outfielder's glove out there, and that runner's forced to retreat back to first.
Donnie Hart will take over now with one away in the top of inning number 9.
58, Donnie Hart.
Into the box now, Sandy Leon. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there. Right over the top. And just fire that thing in there.
1-1. Here it is. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Runners on first with 1 down. Again, he sends it out of play. Chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Nothing better for your confidence than to come right in out of the bullpen and strike that first guy out. A lot of times, that'll set the tone for your whole outing.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Two out with the man at first. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
Well, now on 2-0, we've got a fastball count, and we've got a good fastball hitter. That might spell some trouble if he indeed gets one out over the plate.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. His second of the game as the Red Sox open it up even further. It's now 4-0.
And you know, the only way you're going to tie this guy up on the inner half is if you go up and in. If you leave it belt high, he can handle that pitch, and he handled that one all right.
Xander Bogaerts will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th, as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Red Sox 4 and the Orioles nothing. Number 34 will be the batter. 0 for 2 thus far.
For the Orioles, center fielder, number 34.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And on one pitch, he's retired.
Well, I'll tell you, that bat is just miserable. I mean, I think the bat finally just said, look, I've had enough.
Stepping in now, Tim Beckham. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. And with one out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Moreland's there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now.
The batter, number 6, second baseman.
Can't ask for much more out of a starting pitcher. Working on a 2-hit shutout right now.
Jonathan Villar will stand in now as their last shot here with two away in the ninth.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I like how he's approaching things here. He's got a good, safe lead, so he's not setting guys up or wasting a lot of pitches. He's coming right after everybody.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Ramirez moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, just 2 hits were all they could muster off of him. He was in complete control from the start of this game, and he finished it off in style, too.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of